In this video, we will see about the topics of constructor overloading, method overloading and their differences. Like how a method overloading is different from the topic of constructor overloading. Along with that, we will write and compile the Java program to demonstrate these two topics. Constructor overloading. In Java, we can load constructors like methods. It may have more than one constructor with different parameters so that every constructor can perform a different task. This is the example Java program of constructor overloading, where we defined employee as the constructor. We have used the same constructor employee with different parameters as below, called employee of int a, string b. Since we have two variables here given above, employee ID and employee name, employee ID is of type integer as it is a number, and employee name is of data type string as it has words. So for parameterized constructor also we have given a as integer and b as string for employee ID and employee name respectively. So this is the declaration part of the explanation. Let's see this program as parts. In first part, employee constructor is there, but we have not given any values. So it gives output values as 0 and null. And this part is default constructor. In second part, we pass the parameters for the same constructor and variables are given equal to the parameter values. That is, employee ID equal to A and employee name equal to B. Now, we define the constructors but values and printing statement is not given. So for printing the output, giving public static main method, employee equal to new employee, that is equaling the values of default constructor to E, and printing the values of E of employee ID and employee name. It prints values of 0 and null. And for parameterized constructor, we given A comma B above, and those values are equal to employee ID and employee name. For values, giving employee equal to new employee of 1001 and John, that is equal to the values of parameterized constructor to employee. And for printing, giving a printing statement for employee ID and employee name. It will give output as 1001 and John. Let's compile this and see the output. See here, for default constructor, employee ID is 0 and employee name is null. And for parameterized constructor, employee ID is 1001 and employee name is John. We will see another example for constructor overloading to find volume of a box. As usual, defining variables to find volume of box, that is height, width, length and wall. Box is the constructor here. First one is default constructor. So just defining the box as constructor and giving values for height, width and length. Second case, we are giving the parameter int I and equaling I value to height, width and length. The value of I is given at bottom of program along with print statement. See here, giving box of 10, b1 equaling to box of 10 and b1.vol which prints volume of box, and we have given already that vol function here is height into width into length, so it prints 10 into 10 into 10, that is 1000 as volume of the box. And for default constructor, b equaling to box, and for output b dot volume, we given values in default constructor as 10, 5, 7. So volume of box is 10 into 5 into 7, that is 350 is the output. For third case, for box constructor, passing the parameters a, b, c of data type integer and equaling a comma b comma c to height, width and length respectively. For values, giving as b2 equal to box of 2 comma 3 comma 4, means height is 2, width 3, length 4. So volume b2 dot volume, that is 2 into 3 into 4 equal to 24 is the output. Let's run and execute the program. As discussed, for default the output is 350, and for first parameterized constructor it is 10 into 10 into 10, that is 1000 is the output. And for second parameterized constructor, 2 into 3 into 4, 24. Next one is method overloading. The main difference between method overloading and constructor overloading is constructor overloading allows a class to have multiple constructors with different parameter lists, whereas method overloading allows a class to have multiple methods with the same name but different parameter lists. All methods work in different way. Method overloading can be done by two ways, by changing the number of parameters or by changing the data types of parameters. Let's see a couple of example programs to demonstrate method overloading. This is a sample Java program of method class method and sum as method using for method overloading, x, y, z or variables of integer data type, and for sum defining formula as z equal to x plus 5 inside the sum method and giving printing statement as well. Next, we are using the same sum with the parameters a and b and giving z equal to a plus b. Here formula changed from z equal to x plus y to z equal to a plus b and giving a printing statement. Next, the same sum with parameter a and x equal to y equal to z equal to a, z equal to x plus y, returning the value of z. For values, giving the public static main method. For first case, that is x and y values are given as m1 equal to method m1.sum, calling the first case, and x comma y values are 10 comma 25 respectively. To print output, giving as m1.sum, first m1.sum gives output as 0. Second m1.sum gives output as 10 plus 25, that is 35. For single parameter, third case, giving int s equal to m.sum of 15, a value here is 15. It calls the third case x equal to y equal to a. So x comma y values are 15 comma 15. Now z equal to x plus y, that is 15 plus 15, that equal to 30. Printing the s value. For second case, giving m1.sum 12 comma 24, a equal to 12, a equal to 12, b equal to 24, z equal to 12 plus 24, that is output 36. Executing this program, initial value of z is 0. Next, x equal to 10, y equal to 25, that is output z value is 35. Next, a equal to 15 means z equal to 15 plus 15, output is 30. Then a equal to 12, b equal to 24, z equal to 12 plus 24, output as 36. Another example program of method overloading is as follows. Sum program is the default method. A comma b comma s are variables and a comma b are 0 initially. Now using the method sum program with a comma b parameters, a comma b parameter values are equaling to a comma b values in default method. To differentiate both a and b's, giving this a equal to a, this b equal to b. This keyword refers to the current object in a method or construction. It is used to eliminate the confusion between class attributes and parameters with the same name. In below main method, passing values as 3, 4 for a, b. Next, giving v1, v2, v3 as parameters inside the sum program, and their values are 10, 15, 20. Now for addition, giving sum s equal to a plus b and printing s value. Writing different formula for sum in two different cases. V is the parameter, s equal to a plus b plus v, and value 1, value 2 parameters, s equal to value 1 plus value 2. Now for output, L1.sum of 5 means L1 is equal to sum program. Here sum program a comma b values are 0. L1.sum means a equal to 0, b equal to 0, v equal to 5. Output is 5. Next, L2 equal to new sum program 3, 4. That is a value is 3 and b value is equal to 4. S equal to 3 plus 4, that is 7 is the output. L3 sum of 3, 4. L3 equal to new sum of 10, 15, 20, a equal to 10, b equal to 15 and s equal to 20. So S3 sum of 3, 4 means 3 here is value 1, 4 is value 2, that is 3 plus 4, 7. That's all about this video where we discussed about constructor and method overloading with examples of Java programs. Thanks for watching.